Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Today we are at Universal CityWalk, and we're going to do a restaurant tour for you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. And another thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to leave a link to all the menus of all the restaurants we're going to talk about today. So the first stop is going to be Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, Nick. Now this is a place where we have eaten at before.
Yep.
Just not very often.
Nope. I wonder why.
I know, because you know I love shrimp.
You sure do.
So, but a very cool thing about this spot, Nikki, is there are over 20 menu items that have the word shrimp in it.
Right, exactly.
So you know you can get some shrimp here. And even if you just order something like a chicken sandwich, there's a side dish of grilled shrimp.
Very
so
cool.
Literally anything you get here, you can have with shrimp.
Shrimp saute. I won't start acting like Bubba.
Just go through the whole list like Bubba. That might take a while, honey.
Shrimp burritos. Shrimp sandwich.
Now this might be a spot where we might come back, circle back around and actually have lunch here today.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we're gonna end up back here again.
We may, we'll see though.
Yeah.
And then right after the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, we're gonna have a Starbucks here. And I don't need to talk too much about that, other than to let you know that this is on one of the dining plans.
Ah, sweet.
There are several dining plans. You know, I'll leave a link in the description below that kind of describes them, but Starbucks on the dining plan.
Very nice.
And right past the Starbucks, you'll see there is a Cold Stone Creamery if you want to get a little ice cream as dessert. The next little spot we're going to talk about is going to be the Red Oven Pizza Bakery. Now this is a spot we have eaten at before. We've had lunch here many times, right, Nikki?
Yes, because you know I love pizza.
Right, and this is just a little different flair, a little different style than what we're going to get inside the park with Louie's. And it's nice just to mix up your your pizza flavorings, your pizza styles.
Exactly. This one has a lot of menu options in terms of styles and pizza.
Yeah. So Louie's is basically, we're going to get like a New York style pizza. This, a little different flair to it. The Red Oven Pizza Bakery is again on the Universal Dining plan. This is kind of compared to that place over at Disney Springs, Blaze Pizza, Nikki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
would say so, yeah.
Well, I like this one a little bit better.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And right across the aisleway from the Red Oven Pizzeria is the Cinnabon, which is also on one of the Universal Dining plans, by the way. Next up, Nikki, we have CowFish. Have we been here before?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know.
I think it's my fault, right?
Probably. I like sushi and you don't.
I don't like sushi, but there's burgers here, right?
Yeah.
And there's something called a burger sushi? A burger sushi? Like, it's part sushi, part burger? Or sushi with burger stuff? Sandwiches with sushi stuff? Something like that. But anyway, it's a cutting edge fusion of sandwiches made with sushi stuff and sushi built with burger stuff. This unique eatery offers the best of both worlds, I guess, Nikki.
Well, there you go. See, I can have my sushi and you can have your burger. It's a great place for the both of us.
We may experiment with this one day.
It's a nice little blend of both worlds. Right, I love sushi though, so I mean, we do need to hit that place up once.
Well, the issue is I do not eat sushi.
Oh, that's true.
So I think that's what's been holding us back. Now, what you can do is you can dive into a custom designed burger, or you can saddle up to some sushi. So it's really awesome in here, Nikki. It looks pretty cool.
It's beautiful, it's so cool.
What's your favorite aspect?
The bathroom sign. He's got to put it up. It cracked me up. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. And the other thing we can do, we can go outside here in kind of this patio area and play like cornhole or something.
Exactly.
So check it out. So here's like the back patio area with some cornhole, and you know, probably at night they have this bar going on up over here. So pretty awesome. Nikki, give it a toss.
All right. All right, now I know how hard to go.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. Nice shot, Nikki. My turn.
Hey, it's my softball days. What can I say?
Oh. Hey, got one. So what are we leaning on here, Nikki? I believe this is a cowfish.
Looks like it to me.
Hop on. Yeah, hop on. Oh, she's so proper, side saddle.
Side saddle.
But the cowfish is on one of the Universal Dining plans, so check that out. Moving on down the road, we have Vivo Italian Kitchen. You love Italian food, Nikki?
Oh, yes,
Why haven't we eaten here?
I don't know.
I think I know why. This is more of like a dinner place. And we really don't ride out here for dinner.
That's true.
I mean, it doesn't open until 3 p.m. So we're not gonna hit a lunch here after a park visit for us. So I think that's the main reason why. But with your liking of Italian food, do you think this is one we would hit up? And I've looked at the menu, the prices aren't that bad. I was thinking like, you know, maybe we avoided this because the prices were kind of high. But if you look at a lasagna dish here versus like out in the real world, it's comparable. And Vivo is another one on a universal dining plan, but seasonally though. Well, Nikki, I've made it home. Margaritaville. I love me some Jimmy Buffett music. I'm a parrot head. Yep. I love Margaritaville. Yep. I love cheeseburgers in paradise. Yep. I love volcano nachos. Yes. I love it here. Let's go check it out. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville is on the dining plan, people. But this is my favorite place. I'm a Florida boy. I am a parrot head. I love me some Jimmy Buffett food. I love me some Jimmy Buffett music. If you're going to visit here, you want to get a cheeseburger in paradise, or we often get the volcano nachos, Nikki, with the shredded chicken.
Yes, those volcano nachos are to die for. They are perfect, especially when we put on that extra shredded chicken. Oh yeah, honestly, that could feed probably 4 hungry adults.
It could.
It's so huge. So if you order it, be warned, it's big.
It is.
It's worth the money though.
Yeah, we made the mistake one time of ordering that as an appetizer and getting like our cheeseburger in paradise and stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot of food.
That was too much, because this is, especially when you add chicken as a protein, that makes the volcano nachos a complete meal by itself.
Oh, totally, 100%. My favorite nachos anywhere.
But also in here, you can get some seafood and some Cuban sandwiches. Now, if you're in Florida, you gotta try some Cuban sandwiches. I don't really like the style they have here at Margaritaville. If you want, I would say just go to Publix for a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, those Publix pub subs are great for Cuban sandwiches, definitely.
Yeah. But I love the atmosphere in here. I love the music.
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on, it's Jimmy Buffett, it's it's Key West, Margaritaville, Florida parrot heads.
Exactly, and they have like a volcano that like goes off. They'll play the song and then the volcano will actually flow with the water inside the building itself. It's awesome.
Yeah, we love Margaritaville.
Yep.
So Nikki, here's the place we found ourselves many times.
Yeah.
The Porch of Indecision.
They have live music a lot of times, like steel drums and stuff. Yep. It's great.
Love it.
And it's actually pretty cool under there. They have fans and they have like misters and stuff. So if you're hot and sweaty from being at the parks all day, it's still a good spot to hit up outside. So you guys should all decide to come to the Porch of Indecision. Or maybe you're just not in the mood for a meal. Maybe you just want to wet your whistle. This is a good spot for it. Just visit the Lone Palm Airport and wet your whistle. Next up, Nikki, right down the road, right next door to Margaritaville is what? Antojitos.
And this is a place we have eaten at before. We like it. We've actually come out here for dinner, which is rare for us to make a trip out to CityWalk for dinner, but we've done that for this place.
Yes.
It is on one of the universal dining plans as well. We love the food, and we love the live entertainment, the live like mariachi music they have here.
Yeah, it's great. Everything. I mean, from the fajitas to the burritos to any of the appetizers.
Yeah, the chips and salsa is good here.
Yeah, the salsa is fantastic here, and we're really picky on salsa, and it's really, really good.
Yep, add in the live music. This is one we truly do recommend.
Absolutely.
Moving on, here we have the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. And you guys know I like my hot dogs. I talk about them a lot. But, I like a simple hot dog, though.
Yeah, and
with just mustard.
Yeah, and they're all about the hot dogs from different regions of the United States.
Right.
Yeah,
different ballparks. And
exactly.
So I mean, like the Chicago dog. Your parents are from Chicago.
Yeah.
So I mean, they could probably relate to that. However, I have yet to try a dog here that I like.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in this.
Yeah.
It's not one that we'd recommend hitting up, really.
Right. I love the atmosphere. Using the stadium seats as the seating area.
Yeah, absolutely. The atmosphere is fantastic, but the food is
That's really cool. That's really cool. I like the idea of it. It's just I've tried a couple, haven't been for me. Moving on, we have Pat O'Brien's, Nikki. Now, this is also on one of the Universal dining plans. I think the real attractor to this could be, you want to spend an evening enjoying live tunes of the dueling pianos as you chow down on some, some Cajun recipes like crawfish, black and red fish, po' boys.
With the name Pat O'Brien's, I thought it was an Irish place, to tell you the truth. I did not think that it was like a Louisiana style restaurant.
Very true, very true.
That was kind of like misleading to me, with the name. So hey, it's good to know.
Yeah.
We need to hit that up too, because I like crawfish etouffee.
Yeah, but I do know in the area, in the local area, Pat O'Brien's has a good reputation for providing a good time.
All right, there you
Especially
go.
Especially those dueling pianos.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
This is a real fun spot to come have a dinner.
Yeah.
Or a night out. So Nikki, Pat O'Brien's isn't open yet, but as I took a look around, it is like an Irish place.
Yeah, it's an Irish kind of...
It's a French Quarter, New Orleans, Irish bar?
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean,
Exactly.
it's very Irish in here though.
It is. So they have like a regular bar area, and then they have a piano bar, and then they have a patio bar. And it's all really themed really neat.
Yeah.
Never been here before.
We need to become more party people.
I guess so.
So here we are at Bob Marley's, again on the Universal dining plan. Full disclosure, guys, we have never been here, but I will provide a menu. Just look in the description, check it out. But what Universal says about this is get a taste of island life with a menu of Jamaican influenced appetizers, entrees, and desserts. Try favorites like the oxtail stew, the sun is shining grilled chicken, or the Taste of Jamaica appetizer platter, featuring veggie and beef patties, jerk wings, and what the heck is that, Nikki?
Yucca fries.
Yucca fries, there you go. So again, I think with this is one of your more like night spots where you're coming to have a good time, where you want the live music along with your dinner and drinks.
Right, I'd like to try that oxtail stew. My grandma used to make it when I was a kid growing up from Chicago, and so I want to try that oxtail stew. I might have to hit that place up.
And here we have the Red Coconut Club. This is vintage Vegas mixed with a tropical twist, Nikki. Now there is a $7 cover charge after 10 p.m. We've never been here. I don't think we're cool enough or hip enough to come here anymore, Nick.
Oh no, probably not.
But if you guys are looking for more of a fun nightclub, entertaining type spot to hit up the Red Coconut Club. Okay, Nikki, we're done with this section of CityWalk. We need to walk around the waterway now, and let's hit up like Tootsome's and the Hard Rock Cafe.
Sounds good.
A spot we do hit up quite often, mainly for lunch, is Tootsome's Chocolate Emporium, Nikki.
Yep.
We like this one a lot. We eat here often, but really not at a dinner.
Well, we have a couple times, but I noticed that their menu has decreased. When they first opened over a year ago, their menu had like, I don't know, 20 pages worth of options, and now it's almost been cut down to a third. So that was actually kind of surprising since we've been there last.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I visit here, I normally have a breakfast. I treat it like a brunch.
That's true. You always get breakfast there.
It doesn't matter
what time of day.
Yeah, lunch, dinner time. I usually get like the waffles. They have like this banana waffle thing.
That's right. And
the price is good on that, but they do have excellent desserts. They're kind of known for their desserts, their milkshakes.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that milkshake could feed 4.
Yeah, well.
Again, get your nachos from Margaritaville, and then head over and get you a milkshake from there.
Well, the thing is, the milkshakes almost come with like a dessert on top of it.
Exactly, like a cupcake or a piece of cake, or, I mean, it's crazy.
Well, that's why they're $12.
That's true.
Or over $12.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't get them anymore, because down the road I have a Twisty Treat where I can get a $3 milkshake, so.
But if you share it with someone, I mean, they're so big that if you shared it, it wouldn't be too bad.
But this is one we hit up a lot, guys.
Absolutely.
Here we are at the Hard Rock Cafe. Everyone knows about the Hard Rock, but did you know this one here in Orlando is the largest one in the world, Nikki?
No, I had no idea that was true. Oh my gosh.
And now, according to Universal's website, when you look up the restaurants, you can sort by guest rating. This is the highest rated restaurant here at CityWalk, Nikki.
Ah.
No lie. Now, when I think of the Hard Rock Cafe menu, I usually think of the legendary burger, but I do like their smokehouse if you're like really into like barbecue, because I really like their barbecue pork sandwich. I get that often when I'm at a Hard Rock. And they also serve breakfast here at CityWalk at this Hard Rock. But I think the main attractor, I mean, it's the decor, it's the atmosphere of the Hard Rock. All the memorabilia they have about, all the music, all the history. I think that's a great attractor to eating here. And plus the food is pretty good.
Absolutely. If you want to see all that stuff, all that memorabilia, that's a great place to hit up.
Yeah, it's a fun place.
Yeah, it is.
So inside the Hard Rock Cafe, we've got a pink Cadillac, and outside, right here in the back, we have a piece of the Berlin Wall. Check it out. A little piece of history right here. I am touching the Berlin Wall here in Orlando, Florida. Okay, Nikki, we've made it to the last of the full-service restaurants.
Yay!
We're almost, I know you're tired, I know you're hungry, but this is it, the NBC Grill and Brew.
All right, let's do this.
Let's finish strong before you get hungry.
Okay.
So the last of the full-service restaurants we're going to talk about today is the NBC Sports Grill and Brew, also on one of the Universal dining plans. Now, and the prices here seem pretty good and not overpriced, because that's why we tend to eat here a lot at lunch, Nikki.
Yep.
We always walk away feeling like we've had a good, solid lunch and like we didn't spend a lot of money.
Right. I want to get that pretzel. There's a gigantic pretzel that's like as big as your face. There.
Yeah, we need to try that one once. We do need to try that.
Yeah, and it comes with, I think, a couple dipping sauces too. And then I think the best part is that they're, you know, it's so well themed with, of course, all the sports. And then they have these tabletops that you can play games
like
at.
foosball and like a little like shuffleboard type game.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, if you've got kids and you want to keep them busy so that they're not, you know, bored at the restaurant,
try to get one of those tables.
Exactly. That's one of like the better places to go, definitely, because it feels like they're playing games while you're waiting for your food.
And also, there's over 100 high-def TVs here to keep them entertained.
That's true.
Well, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the newest addition here at CityWalk, VooDoo Doughnuts. Now, Nikki and the girls, they like some fancy donuts. Nikki likes this maple bacon bar they have here.
Oh, yes.
And I know, like, Courtney likes the 8 Mile, which has all the M&Ms on it.
Yep.
I'm a simple guy. I just like a glazed donut, and it's pretty good. I mean, the donuts are good. They're just a little more pricey.
Yeah.
For example, a glazed donut here is $1.60 versus if I get one at Publix, it's 80 cents. But if you like some funky, cool donuts, hit up VooDoo Doughnuts. And right past VooDoo Doughnuts, right up these steps, you're gonna find a lot of the quick service spots. You're gonna find the Panda Express, a BK Whopper bar, Moe's Southwest Grill, Minchie's Frozen Yogurts, and the Bread Box. And I should mention the Bread Box is on one of the Universal dining plans.
And I know a lot of people really like it. I wouldn't mind trying that one time. That's actually has like some good, you know, good reviews on that for a quick service.
Okay, Nikki, we've circled all the way around. We're back to where we started.
Yep.
Let's go into Bubba Gump's and do one of Rix Quick Food Reviews.
Good, I'm starving.
Okay, here it is. Rix Quick Food Review should be 2 minutes or less, Nikki.
Okay.
What do we think of Bubba Gump Shrimp?
It was fantastic. It was so good. The atmosphere is just awesome in there.
Yeah, the atmosphere, the decor, it's a lot of the stuff from the movies.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yep.
If you're a fan of the movies, then this is a perfect place to go.
You'll get it. They have like a lot of the wardrobe like under glass by the tables and stuff, Nikki.
Yeah.
That's really cool. They even have Forrest Gump playing in the background at the bar. The movie?
Yeah, the movie. They have the movie in the background. Yeah,
yeah, that's
really
pretty cool.
Yeah, the license tags of like all the places that he's like bringing through.
The theming, it was awesome theming.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. The theming of the restaurant, awesome. Totally awesome.
Totally.
Now what about the food, Nikki?
Okay, so I had, well, we started out with the appetizer.
Hush Puppies.
Hush Puppies, and they were really, really good. I'm kind of an old school Hush Puppy person, so.
Yeah, it's a different style than what you're used to, but still very good.
It was still really good.
Yeah.
I think that Homecoming's a little bit better for the Hush Puppies.
Okay.
And that's not on the menu either, so.
You gotta ask for those.
Yep, you can ask for it. I ordered the shrimp, the Cajun shrimp, which comes with like rice and this awesome yummy sauce and these like grilled shrimp. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, a little spicy, but the flavor is unreal.
Yeah, and you can only eat about half of it. It's a good portion.
It's huge. It's really, really big. So I loved it. It's great.
And I got like the shrimp lover's heaven. So it's like 4 different kind of shrimp. Delicious. I loved all of them. I didn't get to the tempura. I had like one of those, and by the time I got to that one, I was full.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, we probably could have gotten that and shared it. It was so big.
Yeah. But the coconut shrimp were very good. The Just like the grilled ones were nice. So they're all good. I liked it a lot. Like I said, very filling.
And it came with 3 different sauces too for each type of shrimp, so which I thought was really nice.
Nice dipping sauces.
Yeah.
And then we got dessert. We were stuffed.
We were totally sickeningly stuffed.
And then for some reason we got dessert.
Exactly.
The strawberry shortcake though, oh, that was awesome. That was so good.
It was. Oh, they had this like lemon cream sauce in it too.
Oh, so
it was
good.
it was phenomenal.
Really
the
good.
only caveat was that there was 3 little pieces of strawberry.
Oh no, I got a big one. You didn't see me. I took the big strawberry.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You jerk! I asked. I'm like, how many strawberries did you get?
I
got
did.
1.
I had 2,
and it
but
was
they
like
were
a
big
little
ones.
sliver.
They were big.
You suck.
Sorry.
Oh, I was like, you only got 2? Oh, you poor baby. I only got 1.
Well,
meanwhile, he's eating like a whole strawberry.
Well, the total for the meal was $61 after my discount. That might be another reason why we don't come so often. It's a little bit pricey. I mean, you're paying for seafood in a theme park, so $61 is an expensive lunch for us.
Yeah, well, and we never ordered that much food. I mean,
True.
an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert.
And it was all seafood,
for
so
us.
yeah.
Exactly. But
anyway, it's worth it just for the atmosphere, people.
oh, it's fantastic. Highly recommend.
Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's video. A tour of the restaurants at CityWalk. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to support a little more, just visit our coffee page, buy us a coffee. And with that being said,
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
thanks for watching RixFlix, and now it's time to relax.